Today, the moon continues in Aquarius, the sign of freedom, of authenticity, of breaking free of old molds. Aquarius is also the sign of shift, the sign of shifts in consciousness and lightning bolts of insight. It's a good sign for getting new ideas and accessing new thinking and new possibilities. I'm Marina Orms here with your Astro Vibe for Wednesday, November 26th. So, we're going to look a little bit today at self care for Aquarius Moon and how to access those lightning bolts of insight. And thinking right now also about disruption and change and shift and things surfacing and tectonic plates moving in the world around us, but potentially also things in your life shifting, your personal life, your um, experience of things. And so, as those shifts happen, and again, with as I was talking about in my video on Sunday about your Taurus, Uranus in Taurus anaretic degree, I talked a little bit about how that shake-up energy is helping us to see things we couldn't see. It's helping us to move forward. It's helping us evolve, but it can be very uncomfortable. So when the thing you are attached to is taken away from you, right? Like these places of comfort, and they may not be taken fully away, but even a disruption in our ability to access what makes us comfortable can be disrupting, unsettling, disturbing, right? So we need to remind ourselves and remember that this energy is not only disruptive, it's also bringing us gifts. And so to access the gifts, and first of all, it's worth asking yourself, what is the silver lining of, whatever XYZ situation is that you're thinking about? What is the gift in that, right? That's a good way to work with this energy. But another good way to work with this energy is to clear the decks, to open your mind, to create space in ways that help you to invite in those new ideas, new insights, lightning bolts of inspiration and clarity, right? So it can be a gift that helps you either see something more clearly or move towards something that's important to you, or see something in different ways that could be, more effective, powerful, whatever. So to access that and to think about self-care with an Aquarius moon, some good activities to do, self-care for yourself, is anything that helps you clear your mind. So that could be going for a walk, getting away from, whatever is the chatter or the thoughts or the, even the chatter that's going on in your own mind, your your own worries, fears, mental chatter, those kinds of things. Um, do something that helps you get away from that. So go pay attention to the birds or what the weather is doing or, what's happening in the natural world around you. So getting outside is good, but it's not the only way to clear your mind. Sometimes, little practice such as meditation or yoga or anything that helps you come into your body, that can help you get out of your mind. Also, sometimes it's something as simple as taking a shower, and you might have an epiphany in the shower. So, uh, doing some art is another great way to get out of your mind, right? Doing something that's hands-on that gets you focused on what is right in front of you and out of the mental distractions. So staring out the window is another one, right? Sitting with a cup of tea, like whatever it is for you that helps you to clear your mind, that is what helps to create the space for the lightning bolts of insight. So, it could help you access solutions, new thinking, ways of seeing something that you couldn't see previously. And the whole point is that it pops in from out of the blue. So you don't control it. That's not the point. You're not forcing it, and nothing may happen, and nothing sometimes is the point. So so if you're staring out the window to clear your mind, just let it be clear. Just that's all you're there to do, right? If something happens to pop in, then that's great. But you're not trying to force it. You're not there is no success or failure with this. It's just this idea that you can access the higher thinking of your own mind when you calm down and quiet the everyday problem solving chatter, worries, etc. So stresses. Um, so take that moment. You don't have to do it all day long. Do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? It's a way of working with the energy that is present, and it's a good thing to do for your own self-care. And we also have today, so the moon, as it goes through Aquarius, it squares Mercury and Venus, which are currently in Scorpio, 21 degrees, 24 degrees for 21 for Mercury, which is retrograde going backward in Scorpio, 24 degrees for Venus. So, I spoke a couple days ago about the need to connect with the deeper truth and speak. Find your voice from that deeper truth. Find a feminine power and feminine voices, or the voice inside of you that maybe has been under not seen the light of day, whatever that may look like for you. So speaking up, speaking your truth. And as the moon squares those planets, it activates that energy, puts a little pressure on that to say, where are you not speaking a truth that maybe you need to? Where are you not connecting with your deeper values, Venus and Scorpio? Your needs for intimacy, your needs in relationship, also Venus and Scorpio, and um Mercury in Scorpio, that speaking that deeper truth, that being honest with yourself um and well, with yourself and with others. So honesty and truth, but it always needs to be tempered with what is in your best interest, right? You don't want to just go around telling the truth to anybody and everybody, because not everybody is gonna respect it. Not everybody is going to be a safe container to share your deeper truth with. So be discerning, ask yourself, is this the right time? Is this the right place? Is this the right person? And then, listen to this intuition that you have, this deeper wisdom, and paying attention, as I was talking about earlier this week, to the flow of energy and where it wants to go with that grand trine in water. Still with us, although, yeah, so Venus, in fact, is at 24 degrees Scorpio, Jupiter's at 24 degrees Cancer, and Saturn's at 25 Pisces. So that is really, the grand trine in water has been being activated by different planets as they move through Scorpio. So here we go. And finding your deeper truth, speaking your truth, Aquarius Moon, authenticity, but also accessing those lightning bolts of insight, focusing on those gifts of new thinking, of shifts in consciousness that are ultimately going to help you be who you are and share your gifts with those who are ready to receive them. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms, and I have a member site at transformationalastrology.com, which would be so helpful to have you join as a member there. I have a free level, and if you want to support this work, there's a very affordable rate of $5 a month. Totally optional, though. Free account is fine. But that helps me to build what I am doing there. And there's lots of good stuff available for free. So stay tuned and thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing to this YouTube channel. I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.